And welcome. Grayzy here from Limits Bushcraft and Survival, and welcome to another episode. And today we're going to make some food on a hobo stove. Let's get to it. And these are the ingredients I've got today: chopped tomatoes, potato, mushroom, chilli, garlic, onion and a little bit of pepper, and a vegetable stock cube. This is what my stew's going to be made from the hobo stove. What I have actually brought with us today is some dried kindling that I've processed myself back at home, made some feathers and make some small tinder. Unfortunately that's just the way it goes. However, I'm coming out prepared rather than getting out here and then everything being too wet. Okay, the challenge for today is to make the hobo stew on a hobo stove. A couple of ways you can actually do this is put your ingredients in the nesting cup, which I'm going to use myself, and then I'm going to use the tin that the tomatoes come out of as the actual stove. Another alternative to this is just a coffee pot, just a coffee tin. So how we do this then, you wonder, is I'm going to make a large eye in here, peel it out, put the fire source inside of it, and then woof. Let's have a look how we do it, shall we? Right, when you open this up, because I've not got a tin opener with us either, when you open it with a knife, best way to do this is always have the blade, the bevel, away from you. A little bit extra water in there, just to help. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to use an eye all the way down here. Bevel away from you. Right, there's the vertical, now for the horizontals. Okay, just be careful, peel that back. And just bend it back like that. So what I'm going to do is just give this a quick rinse out, a little bit of water, and then just let it allow it just to dry slightly. Love mushrooms, get the mushrooms there, just pull them apart. Or just crush them, whatever you feel like doing. As always, chili goes in there. Time for the garlic. Time for the onion. Love chunky onions as well. And then get some potato in there as well. But because the potatoes take so long to cook, make sure you cut them really small. And there we have it, hobo stew. I'm going to go and start the stove off. Oh, super hot. I'm going to let this cool down, just so it's tolerable to my palate. Don't burn my mouth off. There you have it, there's your hobo stove. Good thing about it, you can recycle the stuff that you've brought with you. Downside of it is it does need quite a lot of maintenance to maintain that the heat and the fire. However, I'm getting a good kick of heat out of that, and it did take a while for it to boil, but to be fair, I do have a lot of ingredients in there. Oh, beautiful. Some would say outstanding. Oh, absolutely love doing this. Okay, so hobo stove. What I've done was I used the contents of the tin, which was chopped tomatoes, put it into here, and then I then used that tin to open up, cut an eye shape into it, and then put all my burnable combustibles in there, set it on fire, and then placed my billy tin over it. Good thing about it is you're recycling your materials, so you essentially can just make a stove anywhere you want without actually having an open fire. So you can cook, you can boil water, you can stay warm as well. However, you have to wait till everything's down unless you extinguish it yourself. Now, bad thing about it is it absolutely takes constant supervision just to make sure it's not going out, so you're constantly just feeding it. I did cheat a little bit and I did bring me dry kindling with us, but purely because it was absolutely been dumping down up in the northwest, and I don't want to be taking ages trying to dry it all out. It's just not that type of fire to start drying stuff out. I'm going to enjoy this. See you soon.